Hi guys, welcome to another video. We're in the middle of the desert between Utah and Arizona. We are in the final stretch before we travel to Portugal. We're traveling in exactly 2 days.
Now you're on the journey with us. There's been so much we've had to do to get ready for this moment. Let's go. Hey everyone, as you recall in our last video, we road tripped through Oregon and Washington State with our family, and it was an incredible experience. But then we had to say goodbye because we had a lot of things we had to do before we could move to Portugal. So we rented a car, drove down the Pacific coast, which if you've never done that before, we highly recommend it. The landscape was incredible and we loved it. We made it back down to San Francisco to catch a flight to Salt Lake City. When we arrived back in Utah, one of the first things that we had to do was pick up our visas. We were so excited when it finally arrived and we were able to get those in our hands, because without it we wouldn't be able to live in Portugal. But there was other things we had to take care of. For example, we had to pick up an international driver's permit for each of us so we could drive abroad. We had to pick up our son Lorenzo's school records so that we can then transfer him over when he starts school in Portugal. We were able to attend our convention for our business that we've been working with for the last decade. It was really exciting to see people again. COVID has kept us so apart for such a long time. So it was great to see everyone. We were able to bring the kids along. They had a blast playing games and meeting a lot of our friends where we hadn't seen in a long time. So that was really exciting. But once we wrapped up the event, we said goodbye to everyone and it was back to the RV life. We came down to Arizona-Utah border. It was awesome to spend the last week again with our family.
So while we've been out here, we decided to go to Las Vegas one last time. We went to visit the Strip. We went to our favorite restaurant out there. The kids just had a blast there, so that was very cool.
You know, Vegas being only 2 hours away, we figured why not? When's the next time we're gonna be here? So we're glad we were able to pull off that trip and we had such a good time. One of the cool things that we've been able to do since we've been out here is we drove up to Coral Pink Sand Dunes. It was our first time visiting and we had such a great time. We're able to rent sandboards and we're able to go down these massive dunes. The kids loved it. Lorenzo is fearless and it was such a great time to spend the afternoon as a family enjoying the sand dunes. If you're ever in Utah, make sure to check it out. It's really close to Zion National Park. It was actually our very first time driving through. We were kind of heartbroken knowing that we've lived here in Utah such a long time and we had never been to Zion National Park before. It was incredibly beautiful just driving through it. So definitely the next time we're back in Utah, we're gonna go to Zion and stay at least a couple of days.
So now we're back at the campsite with Geraldo's family. We're gonna have our final family lunch and then we're heading out to Salt Lake City where we're gonna do the final wrap up of everything that we have to do before we fly out on Friday.
We're going. So thanks so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe. That would mean the world to us. If you haven't liked this video, please like the video. YouTube will share it with more people if you do. And again, we're so thankful that you're joining us on this journey and we'll see you on the other side in Portugal.